Welcome to our exploration of a powerful biblical verse, Genesis 3:15. This verse marks a pivotal moment in the narrative of creation, revealing the profound struggle between good and evil. Today, we will analyze this quote from three perspectives: spiritual, scientific, and practical applications in our modern society. Let's begin with the spiritual perspective. Genesis 3:15 reads, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." This verse signifies the ongoing conflict between humanity and the forces of evil, often interpreted as a prophetic foreshadowing of the Messiah. The woman represents Eve and, symbolically, humanity, while the serpent embodies temptation and sin. This enmity encourages believers to recognize that spiritual warfare is a reality, urging us to choose good over evil in our daily lives. Now let's shift to a scientific viewpoint. Though Genesis 3:15 is primarily a theological text, it can also be examined through the lens of evolutionary biology. The concept of enmity can be seen in the natural world: predator and prey, competing species, and the struggle for survival. This ongoing battle reflects an inherent part of evolution and the complexity of life. Furthermore, studying human behavior through psychology reveals our intrinsic battle between altruism and self-interest, illustrating that the struggle between good and evil is not just spiritual, but deeply rooted in our biology. Finally, let's discuss how we can apply this message in today's society. The theme of conflict between good and evil is highly relevant in our contemporary world, where we face moral dilemmas daily. This verse calls us to acknowledge the struggles around us, whether it's social injustice, environmental concerns, or personal conflicts. By fostering empathy, compassion, and advocacy for those in need, we can choose to bruise the heel of evil in our communities. Acts of kindness, social activism, and standing up for what is right are ways we can embody the message of Genesis 3:15, promoting goodness in a world often overshadowed by negativity. In conclusion, Genesis 3:15 offers a rich tapestry of meaning, encouraging us to reflect on the spiritual battle within us, the scientific realities of our existence, and the practical steps we can take to promote good in our world. Let this verse inspire us to be warriors of light in a world that often feels dark. Thank you for joining us in this exploration. Subscribe and follow for more insights.